You know the world feels off, angry, confused, and afraid. You felt it too. The tension isn't just on the news or in politics, it's in the air and in families. It creeps into those quiet moments when your thoughts won't stop spinning. Something deeper is happening. This isn't about sides or opinions, it's about souls. What we're facing isn't just cultural, it's spiritual. We're not just debating ideas. We are in the middle of an unseen war. The enemy doesn't need to destroy you to defeat you. He just needs to distract you. He targets your mind, your peace, and your focus. He fills your life with so much noise you can't hear God's whisper. He clouds your thoughts with fear, anxiety, and doubt until you can't tell truth from lies. The real fight isn't on screens or in headlines. It's happening in hearts. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, and the rulers of the darkness of this world. Distraction is his favorite weapon. He keeps you scrolling, comparing, and worrying, all while the light of your faith flickers. He doesn't need to chain you. Keeping you too tired to move forward is enough. Fear is his companion. He feeds it into your thoughts until you start believing the worst about yourself, others, and your future. But here's the truth. Storms don't scare Jesus. They never have. He's never been overwhelmed by what overwhelms us. The disciples once thought their boat was going down, but when he spoke, the winds obeyed. When he said, "Peace, be still," the waves bowed to his voice. The same voice that calmed the sea speaks to your chaos. If you're drowning in anxiety, guilt, or shame, he's not far off. He's right beside you saying, "Look at me, don't look at the waves." Then he arose, rebuked the wind, and said to the sea, "Peace, be still." The wind ceased and there was a great calm. He never promised a life without storms. He promised his presence inside them. We often think peace comes when everything finally calms down. That's not how God works. He doesn't always remove the storm. Sometimes he strengthens us through it. He builds faith not in calm waters, but in crashing waves. He teaches endurance not through ease, but through pressure. Faith isn't pretending the storm isn't real. It's believing the storm can't win. It's standing in the middle of the rain, drenched and exhausted. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow you. Right now, the world is shaking. Everything that once felt solid seems to be collapsing. Institutions fall, systems topple. Even people we trusted have crumbled. Yet this shaking isn't punishment, it's purification. God allows storms, not to destroy you, but to show what's real. He strips away what was never built to last, so what's eternal can stand. The enemy wants you to panic. Jesus wants you anchored. While the world screams, "It's over," God whispers, "It's just beginning." This is the removal of what can be shaken, so what cannot be shaken may remain. You've felt it, the weight on your chest and the constant noise in your mind. Even when it's hard, you keep trying to hold everything together. That's not just stress, it's a battle. Remember, if you've stood up after crying alone, if you kept going when you wanted to quit, that's not weakness. It's strength born from grace. The storm doesn't show your failure, it shines a light on your endurance. Each time you wanted to give up but didn't, heaven noticed. Each time you fought through tears, the Lord was right beside you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are not alone, and your perseverance matters. Real faith isn't proven when everything's going right. It's proven when everything's falling apart and you still say, "I trust you, Lord." That's the kind of faith that terrifies the enemy and moves heaven. When you hold on through fire, God takes notice. The flames don't destroy real faith, they refine it. What you thought was breaking you was actually shaping you. The fire that threatened to consume you only purified what was genuine. I will refine them as silver is refined and test them as gold is tested. And that's when Jesus shows up. Not after the storm, but right in the middle of it. When the thunder drowns out your prayers, he walks through the wind toward you. When the lightning flashes and everything shakes, his voice cuts through the noise. "It's me, don't be afraid." He's not shouting from the shore. He's standing in the waves saying, "Come to me." He doesn't wait for the chaos to settle. He commands it to surrender. He maketh the storm a calm, so that the waves thereof are still. He doesn't show up when the skies are clear. He appears when everything looks hopeless. The world might say it's too late, but Jesus shows up right on time. Think about it. He came to Lazarus' tomb after the fourth day. Everyone had given up. Death had already claimed victory. When Jesus spoke, even death had to bow. He said, "I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live, even though he dies." That same resurrection power still speaks today. It speaks over your dead hopes, your broken dreams, and your weary spirit. When fear screams, "You can't make it," he says, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." Despair whispers, "It's over." But Jesus answers, "I'm not done yet." The waves may still rage, but inside you, something shifts. Peace isn't the absence of chaos, it's the presence of Christ. Calm isn't a place you reach, it's a person you trust. The storm may not vanish, but its power over you breaks. When the Prince of Peace enters your storm, the storm loses authority. That's when your fear begins to fade. Peace isn't something you chase, it's something you receive when you let him take the lead. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live, even though he dies. Stop waiting for calm seas before you believe he's near. And remember, he's not waiting on the other side of your circumstance. He's right here, right now. Calm, strong, victorious. Even when the world rages around you, trust that the presence of God stands steady within you. You don't need to fix the storm, you just need to remain with the one who can calm it. The Lord himself will fight for you. Be encouraged and know you need only to be still. He's not the God of distance, he's the God who draws near. He's not just in the light, he's in the dark moments too. The nights you cried yourself to sleep, he was there. The moments you thought no one understood, he did. On the days you whispered, "God, I can't take this anymore," he heard you and said, "I know, but I'm not leaving." He's not asking for perfection, he's asking for trust. He's not waiting for you to clean yourself up before coming to him. He's walking through your storm to reach you first. When you can't stand anymore, he stands for you. When you can't speak, he intercedes with groanings too deep for words. You don't have to hold it all together, you just have to hold on to him. The Lord will fight for you, you need only to be still. This storm you're in is not forever, it's a season. The winds won't rage forever, the darkness won't last forever, the tears won't flow forever. Jesus is the calm that never changes. He doesn't shift with the wind. He doesn't disappear when things get hard. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. He's not waiting for your life to be perfect. He's waiting for your surrender. Peace doesn't come after the storm. It comes when you invite him into it. You don't have to fix everything. You just have to find him in the middle of it. His peace isn't fragile. It's eternal. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. When the thunder rolls again and you feel that fear rising in your chest, remember, Jesus doesn't panic. The same God who walked on water walks beside you now. He's not moved by what scares you. He's greater than every wave, louder than every storm, stronger than every doubt. Even when your faith feels small, his grace is bigger. Even when you fall apart, his hands never let go. The storm that was sent to break you can't destroy you when he's in the boat. If he's with you, you can make it through anything. You might not see the end yet, but that doesn't mean he's absent. Silence doesn't mean absence. It means he's working in the unseen. While the world sees chaos, heaven sees construction. God is building something in the wreckage: character, endurance, and trust. What's built in the storm will outlast it. You are not being buried, you are being planted. Just like a seed, you may be covered in darkness for a season. When the time is right, you will rise again. Faith is not born in comfort, it's born in conflict. The stronger the wind, the deeper your roots grow. The darker the night, the brighter your faith can shine. Storms don't mean God has abandoned you, they mean he's preparing you. He's molding warriors out of warriors, conquerors out of the crushed, believers out of the broken. Every tear you've cried has watered the soil for your future victory. So, when the storm howls again, lift your eyes. You're not meant to sink, you're meant to stand. You're not meant to run from the storm. You're meant to find Jesus in the center of it. The same God who calmed the sea can calm your soul. The same Jesus who silenced the wind can silence your fear. You may still hear the thunder, but it no longer owns you. You may still feel the rain, but it can't drown you, because he's in it with you, and when he's in it, it's already won. The world may tremble, but the word stands forever. Nations may rage, but his voice still speaks peace. The storm may roar, but its roar only echoes the greatness of the one who reigns above it. You may not have control, but you have Christ, and that's enough. The waves can rise, the lightning can flash, but his promise still stands. I will never leave you nor forsake you. So breathe, you're not alone. The sky may be dark now, but the morning will come. The thunder may echo, but the light is breaking through. This isn't your end. This is your turning point. This is where your faith becomes fire, where your worship becomes a weapon, and where your story becomes a testimony. Jesus is not on the other side of your storm. He's standing right in the middle of it, eyes blazing with love, voice steady and sure. Peace, be still. And when it's all over, when the wind's quiet and the clouds break, you'll realize something powerful. The storm didn't destroy you. It revealed you. It showed you who your God really is and who you truly are in him. You'll stand stronger, wiser, and freer than before. Because when Jesus is in your storm, you never come out the same. You come out changed. You come out victorious. You come out standing on the waves that once tried to drown you. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. If you like the video, remember to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss my future videos. Also, if you like the video, share it with friends and family that will enjoy it as well. Are you serving the Lord in the midst of the storm? Let me know in the comments section. I appreciate your support. Until next time, stay blessed.